Hey y'all, we're gonna make a new recipe today. It's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be a different one. So we got our chicken from the fresh market. I don't know if you saw my repost. I reposted one from that Florida Feeling. $3.99 chicken breast on Tuesdays. Had to go get me some. So first we're gonna do is we are going to prep our chicken. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut off the bad parts and then we are going to chunk it. About 2-inch chunks. So that's what we're gonna do first. So this is our chicken breast and we're just gonna cut off the nasty bits. By the way, in this pack there were 2 of these. I'm only gonna use one. I don't need 2 of these. I didn't realize quite how much was in that pack. So I got 2 of these. They were $3.99 a pound and my pack came to $10.49. Just fresh market on Tuesdays, just saying. So now we're gonna cut them up. We're gonna cut them up into chunks. Okay guys, we've cut up our nasty bits. We have 2 really nice looking chicken breasts now. You can tenderize them if you want. I normally would, but I don't know where my tenderizer is. So we're gonna surpass that today. But now we're gonna cut them into chunks. I'm wearing a cutting glove because I'm clumsy. And we're just gonna kind of do just like that. I mean, we're just looking for pieces about that big and we're just gonna cut all this up into chunks. Okay guys, so we have our chicken chunked in pieces. We're gonna throw it into a gallon-sized Ziploc bag because we're gonna marinate it. So throw all this in here. And then we're gonna clean up before our next step. So sanitize our area, wash our hands, and then we're gonna make a marinade. All right guys, now that we've cut up our chicken, we have these for our marinade. We're gonna use yellow mustard, minced onions, a little bit of rosemary, some black pepper. You will need soy sauce. I use low sodium. Your minced garlic, you can use fresh garlic. I'm lazy. And your cut up chicken. First thing we're gonna add is a 1/4 cup of our soy sauce. So we're gonna pour it directly into this bowl. Well, not directly in the bowl, but we're gonna pour it into the bowl. Got our soy sauce. Next thing we're gonna do is our yellow mustard. And I hope I have enough of this actual yellow mustard. We all know how yellow mustard gets, so okay. It's equal parts soy sauce, equal parts mustard, so same thing. 1/4 cup. Fill it up. Good enough. Dump it in. So this is one of those, like, I really hope you like mustard if you're gonna make this recipe. Okay. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of our garlic. Throw it in there. There we go. Okay. After that, we have our minced onions, and we're gonna do 1/4 teaspoon, not a lot. I mean, if you like onions, you can definitely add more. I feel that this is not one that needs to be super onion heavy, so I don't. Rosemary, you can do up to 1/4. I'm just gonna do pretty much a shake. Just enough to really add a little bit of flavor. I'm not looking for a ton of rosemary in this one. And then black pepper's kind of the same. It's more or less to taste, so I just add, you know, enough. So now that we have that, we are just going to whisk. It's gonna turn this really pretty color. And I know it doesn't look good, but it actually smells really good, guys. And now we're gonna pour it over our chicken. All right, guys, so we're just gonna pour it directly over our chicken. Kind of get it all in there. Now we're gonna be sure that we seal our chicken, try to get as much air out as you can. And then you're just gonna kind of mold it. Just like that. We're gonna put it in the refrigerator. We're gonna let it sit for between 30 minutes to 2 hours. I find the sweet spot is probably about an hour, and then we're gonna bake it. Hey guys, so we've been marinating for about hour-ish. What it looks like. Nice and cold. We have our sprayed pan. We're now gonna pour this onto here, but we're not gonna pour all the juice. We don't want all the juice. We just want most of the chicken. You can pour it, or you can do like I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use tongs. I really don't want it to be super juicy. As you can see, I'm cooking dinner super late. So I'm just gonna place them on here. You can just see they're pretty well marinated. We're just gonna lay them out in chunks. Just like so, and then we'll get to baking them. All right, guys, so we've got them all laid out. They're very pretty. Got a good look at my Crocs there. Now we're just gonna put them in the oven. I have it on 350, and we're gonna put them in for 35 minutes. And they go, and we'll see them when they're done. All right, guys, so we're gonna take our chicken out. It has been cooking. And it is done, and it looks delicious. All right, guys. So I'm gonna serve mine with green beans and some corn and some yellow rice, and you guys enjoy.